Morning, West Monroe Mill. Wanted to take a few minutes to shoot another video in a series that we're going to be doing every couple of weeks to try to get information and communication out to you. The intent is to not make it about me walking around and shooting videos of housekeeping or things, but to talk to people and to hear from you and get ideas about what things we're doing we're doing well, what could we do better, and share that information across the mill, because chances are if you have a question or a thought, other people in the mill do too. I wanted to start this one here today intentionally in what we call the ready room, the blue building that many of us walk through at the front of the mill, and you see a lot of visual metrics and information. Today I'm going to dive into a couple of specifics just to show you an example of why we want these visual boards, and the intent of that is to share as much information as we can so that we can collectively solve problems together. So I want to take you into a couple of boards specifically just to demonstrate what's going on with these boards. You'll see our safety board. We start every day with safety, but I'll call your attention to the near miss reporting. West Monroe really has never reported near misses. There's something that almost happened, somebody almost got hurt, and learning about that so someone else will not be hurt is important. We can't learn if we don't know about it. So people are beginning to feel safe in reporting near misses. So as a leader, I can look at that and say, well, we set a target. The red bar shows that we set the target for 12 or 13, and we're already approaching 2025 for the month so far. That's a pattern that helps me see as a leader, okay, that's working. How do we apply that to other areas so we can solve problems? And if you pan over to the board next, it takes the near misses and makes it visual by grouping them by area. And we're just putting a dot up here when they happen, and we can see visually, it looks like the paper machines are doing a really good job of sharing near misses. You see another group over here, back in the craft area. This visual board helps us recognize where things are working or maybe things aren't working, and we can try to experiment and ask questions as leaders about how we help support the organization. I want to see these type of visual systems starting at the work level all the way up to this fourth level, L1, 2, 3, 4, the levels of the organization, getting better and better at presenting problems visually so we can solve them together. One problem we had to solve was that we have two entry gates where about half of our colleagues go through the ready room and about the other half come through this other gate at the roll grind. About half of our people are not getting the same information that we're displaying. I wanted to bring you over here and shoot as part of the video and show you where we're going to be recreating another ready room so that we're getting that information out across to as many of our people and colleagues as we can. We'll be able to convey a lot more of the information around problem solving. So look for that to be happening in the coming few weeks.